In the following study, we will be examining the relationship between participation in school events and happiness and connectedness levels towards the school.
The purpose of our study was to investigate and determine whether or not participation at school social events and clubs contributes to one's overall happiness and feeling of connectedness at Hunter College. In addition, we also sought to measure how connected the students felt towards their school. In this study, 150 participants were given a survey containing various questions including their commute time, living status, club participation, and their knowledge and attendance of social events, clubs, and functions at the school. In the end, our results showed that happiness and club participation is not statistically significant, but there is a positive relationship between connectedness and happiness, which suggests that other factors may contribute to students' overall happiness and satisfaction at Hunter College.
Hypothesis. It was hypothesized that participation in school activities would be positively correlated with happiness, and feelings of connectedness would be positively correlated with happiness with Hunter College. Related studies. Multiple studies have been conducted to assess how social life at college can influence a student's quality of college life and their connection to the college. Previous related studies. Sergei Griskowiak and Rats in 2007 conducted an online survey and found that the social aspects of the college had a significant positive effect on the quality of college life and satisfaction with the college. Yu and Lee in 2008 found that students are more likely to identify with their college if they have a high quality of college life. Huang and Carleton in 2003 conducted a survey and found that students who take part in recreational activities and enjoy doing so are more likely to be content at their college. Thomas and Galambos in 2004 conducted a survey and found that a student's sense of connection to a college and the activities the college has to offer are major elements in college satisfaction.
The participants selected were all Hunter College students. The total amount of students was 150. Since the selection was random, there was a diversity in the demographics of the participants. 61% of the students were female, while 39% were male. 42% of the students were actually freshmen, and only 4.2% were postbac students. Sophomore, junior, and senior students were represented in almost equal amounts. The participants were asked to fill out a survey with 15 questions. The questions varied from multiple choice with up to 5 given answers or short fill-in questions. Some of the questions asked students their academic year, age, gender, or living situation. These questions were known as demographic questions. Other questions were used to conceal the true purpose of the study. Questions like that asked students if they enjoyed coffee in the morning or commuted to school. However, the main questions of focus, which were participation in school events, connectedness and happiness levels, were measured in 7 remaining questions. 5 of the questions focused on participation in school events, asking students if they were a member of any clubs, how regularly they attended them, and if they actively pursued finding out new upcoming events. Connectedness to Hunter College was measured on a scale from extremely connected to not connected at all. Last, happiness towards Hunter College was measured on a smiley face scale from extremely happy to miserable. All of our data collection occurred on Wednesday, March 14th from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The participants were approached by one of the 5 members of the research team on the 3rd floor of all 4 buildings of the Hunter College. They were randomly selected, and all the students were actually unknown to all the participants. The participants were asked to fill out a survey that would take no more than 5 minutes.
In our results, we found that involvement in clubs and happiness were not significantly related, in which the R value equals 0.002, N equals 150, and P is greater than 0.01. There is no significant correlation between attending school events and happiness, in which the R value equals 0.099 and P is greater than 0.01. However, there was a positive significant correlation between feeling connected and happiness. The R value equals 0.233 and P is less than 0.01.
Discussion. Our results did not agree with our hypothesis. There was no significant relationship found between participation in school events and happiness. Past studies do not correspond with our results. In the past studies, there has been a significant relationship between participation and happiness. Some limitations of the study could have been that we only used Hunter College students, so our data cannot be generalized to the public. Also, our sample size could have been too small to represent Hunter College. Also, the location and time that we handed out surveys did not give every student an equal chance at participating. Some contributions of the study could be for college admission offices to use these relationships in order to advertise their colleges. Also, colleges can find better ways to help their students feel more connected with their schools, and also create easier ways to participate in school activities. Future research for the study could be to create a new study that asks students about all possible aspects and qualities of the college, not only in regards to social life.